over 80 years, the US dollar ruled the global economy. But today, countries around the world are quietly preparing for a future without it. Has the financial shift already begun? For decades, the US dollar has been the backbone of the global financial system, powering international trade, oil transactions, and central bank reserves across the world. But today, warning signs suggest that the dollar's global dominance may slowly be changing. Recent data shows that the US dollar's share of global foreign exchange reserves has fallen to nearly 56%, its lowest level in almost 30 years, signaling a gradual move toward what economists call de-dollarization. One major reason behind this shift is rising US debt and economic uncertainty. Investors are increasingly concerned about massive government borrowing and long-term fiscal deficits, which weaken confidence in the stability of American assets. In 2025, the dollar also recorded one of its worst yearly performances in decades, reflecting slower economic growth and changing global capital flows. At the same time, global powers such as China, Russia, and BRICS nations are actively reducing dependence on the dollar by trading in local currencies and developing alternative payment systems. Many countries now want protection from geopolitical risks and financial sanctions linked to the US-controlled global payment network. This growing movement toward alternative systems marks a historic transformation in international finance. Political uncertainty and trade tensions have also accelerated what analysts call the Sell America trend, where global investors reduce exposure to US assets, including the dollar and treasury bonds. This shift reflects a broader reassessment of America's economic leadership and long-term financial reliability. However, the story is more complex than a simple collapse. Despite growing challenges, the US dollar still dominates nearly 89% of global foreign exchange transactions, showing that no single currency has yet replaced it. The depth of US financial markets and global trust in American institutions continue to support the dollar's position, at least for now. Recent geopolitical tensions even caused investors to rush back into the dollar as a safe haven asset, proving that during global crises, the world still turns to the United States for financial stability. Yet experts warn that the future may not belong to one dominant currency, but to a multipolar financial system where power is shared among several global currencies. The real question is no longer whether the dollar will collapse overnight, but whether its global power is slowly fading. If this transition continues, borrowing costs could rise, global influence could weaken, and the economic balance of power may permanently shift away from the United States. In the next video, we'll uncover why America's middle class is quietly disappearing. Stay tuned, your money could depend on it.